What is the fate of these single mothers? I'm not going to say the nature of women is different anywhere in the world, because wherever you go, the nature of the female is the same. They can't help it. They are born with it. They will always stay that way. They look for, without even being aware of it, they look for security over and above everything else. And however, we are all, as a human being, product of our surroundings. And when you are a woman that is born and raised in a country like United States of America, Canada, some Western European countries, most definitely England, you have this belief that you are entitled to much more than you actually should be entitled. And your false beliefs are reinforced by these atrocious, one-sided, unfair divorce laws, which actually in the long run actually works against these women, because it scares men more and more as they become aware from getting married. So in fact, the women, it can be argued that the women, these single mothers, these women in the Western countries with these unfair divorce laws, are actually worst kind of woman you can get entangled with. Some of you have learned through painful divorces. Some of you have learned through just long-term relationship with them, in a girlfriend-boyfriend relationship, or any other kind of long relationships that's more than one night. You have been face to face with their entitlement, their attitude, their high undeserved expectations. And if you are a man that's self-assured of yourself, if you're a man that has options, if you're a man who deeply and correctly believes that you can have anything you want and you don't have to settle for the BS that one woman is giving you, you walk away. You simply walk away and go to the next subject. But if you are, I'm sorry, I don't believe in sugarcoating. If you are for lack of a better term, a loser, if you are somebody who deep down believes he has no other options, if you are the type of man that thinks, well, if she leaves me, then there's no one else, then you will stay and suffer. You will stay and suffer. And believe me, women can sense weakness, lack of confidence, and lack of security in a man like a shark smells blood in the water. They can pick that out. Again, it's innate. It's in their genes. It's not a skill that they have to develop. It's something that's in their blood. They can smell. Without even you opening your mouth, with your body language, they can tell if you lack confidence or if you have it. And nothing turns a woman off more than a man who lacks self-confidence and self-assuredness. Because naturally, one thing goes with another. If you are a man that has options, if you are a man that's self-assured, if you are a man that's successful, chances are 90% that you're also going to be confident, and you're not the type that's going to take BS from you. And women love that. Women love it when you are self-assured, when you stand your ground. How many times do we have to repeat this? When you are someone who argues your points, doesn't just agree in the hope of getting favors of a woman, you don't care, you're ready to walk away. It's been said about making deals, whether it's business or women. When you are truly able to walk away, that's when you get the deal, because the other party senses that you don't care. So back to the point of this video, the fate of these single mothers. I'd say 90% of these divorced women in the West will end up alone with their pet and the wine bottle. Alcoholism amongst Western women is sky high, and 75% of anti-depression medicine is prescribed to women. Check it out on Google, you will see. So these women, the ones that are born and raised in the West, they are not even aware of how obnoxious they become and how difficult they are to deal with, and how entitled and artificially high expectations they have, and they are just surprised and shocked from the new men that are woken up to this fact and are just simply not going to take it anymore. And you see them on social media just pouring out their anger and frustration. Why men don't want to get married? Where have all the good guys gone? Oh, they help with this red pill because they don't want you to be aware. They don't want you to be knowing what's going on. They don't want you to be up to the facts and aware of the true reason why they are there, which is the very definition of red pill. Red pill's true definition is, why is someone doing what they're doing? It's often not for the reason that they are portraying, but if you are a red-pilled person, i.e. if you are a person that knows what's really going on, don't let your own ego get in the way, you'll realize that she is there for a different purpose. It's not because of your looks, it's not because of your height, it's not because of your flat stomach, although those things don't hurt, but certainly they're not a deciding factor. Deciding factor is whether or not you can take care of her. The offer on the table is what women go for. And those women that say, I am the table, kick them to the side. That's where they belong. As always, gentlemen, I hope this has been helpful. The point of this video is avoiding the entitled and obnoxious, high expectation women of the West, especially the single, divorced mothers who have baggage from here to Timbuktu and act like they're 19, single, and 119 pounds. All the best to the next video.